I would say I'm gonna do it. Video Game Donkey, Gamer Cred. I actually didn't look up for a very, very long time. No Video Donkey video, but hey, it's always time to start. And what this is about, let's see.
We are living through an unprecedented era in gaming right now. For the first time.
Oh, it's not just gaming, by the way. We are living in an unprecedented era with one of the biggest luxuries in the entire history of humankind. It's still not perfect. Do not say. I'm not saying that it's perfect, but it's one of the best times to be born.
In the history of the world, the average gamer cred score has dropped below 0.25. If that number doesn't terrify you, I don't know what will. In today's society, we are surrounded on all sides by pretend gamers, people who pretend to be real gamers, but in reality have never played Super Mario Galaxy.
By the way, I also never played Super Mario Galaxy. And yet, I would still say that I am a gamer. A pretty good one at that. Above average.
See, back in the Xbox Live Golden era of gaming, everybody's gamer score was visible to the public. You could just click on somebody's profile and see, okay, you beat Mile High Club on Veteran. This is an actual gamer. But today, they keep it all hidden because of course they do.
My favorite video game is FIFA.
Nope.
My favorite video game would have to be NBA 2K. Been playing that for many years.
Wrong.
My favorite video game is Madden.
No, it isn't.
Nope. Yeah, he's correct.
Deleted.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Actual gamer in the building. Yesterday I was watching this Twitch streamer. I'm not going to say who it is, but you know who I'm talking about. He's going on this huge rant about
Evil, I was also too poor, but I found my ways. You always can get cash somehow from somewhere. Odd jobs here and there. Or just being a charming, well, young guy, getting more out of it than I actually should. So yeah, there were always ways to get
video games. You can just tell from the look in his eye that he's never played Warcraft 3 in his entire life. Dude was just radiating this never played a Spyro game energy the whole night. You could tell from the chair he was sitting in that the man has never touched a single Hitman game. Then he starts talking about the golden age of gaming. You know what game he starts talking about? Valorant. And that's when you...
I get the fuck out. Honestly, I mean, Valorant isn't a bad game. But no, if you start with a shooter, it's Counter-Strike. Even though I didn't play it myself, or I played it, but I never liked shooters, you cannot start with Valorant. That's just a no-go.
You know, this is a 0.0.
Loved, yes. Hitman were the Hitman games. Pure genius. Gamer cred level 0.03. I would go below that, but hey.
03 gamer cred level gamer. We have got to boost our numbers, and the first part of this process is learning just how many games are better than Valorant. Max Payne, Max Payne 2,
yes.
Max Payne 3, PUBG,
yes.
Blind.
Yes.
Did you play Assassin's Creed?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I used to play Red Dead Redemption. That shit was fucking hard.
But that's like the easiest game ever made.
It is, but it's also fun. You are confusing things that are hardcore with things that are just straight out fun.
We have to expand our knowledge of gaming history, or the pretenders will erase our illustrious legacy. Did you know that before the PS5, Sony made games for a different console called the PlayStation 4? Now think on that.
I'm like EA Sports. I'm in the game.
I don't have a game,
Snoop, you got more games than Master Chief. You were in True Crime, Def Jam, Way of the Dog, Call of Duty, Fortnite. One of the stages in Tekken is just straight up called Snoop Dogg, and it's you sitting there on a big throne.
I don't have a game, cuz.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you're dumb, everything's hard in life. So yeah, I
There
agree.
is Naked Snake and Solid Snake.
Hell
Can you tell
yeah.
me the difference? You have 1 second. Sorry, you took too long. 500 cred has been deducted from your account. You have to understand that we are living in a world with gamers that don't even know about Oddworld Munch's Odyssey.
Oh
I'm a big
no.
gamer.
Nuh-uh. Apes Odyssey, freaking legendary game series. If you're a gamer, you at least heard of it. For F's sake. No. There is no way that you get any kind of cred if you're not in the known in apes. Just doesn't.
You hadn't tell me what dimension King Mickey has been sealed in for the past 27 years exactly.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, Donkey Kong specifically, like, that character, I don't think he speaks.
When I was a kid, the coolest game was Cool Borders 2 because you could play as a little alien. Today, kids have godlike access to hundreds of incredible video games, but are
Have odd words, strangers rough. I have everything. Every single one. Yeah. I'm that much of a freak.
misled into playing the lamest trash imaginable.
Apparently, you guys really like cats. I'm Anna, and I head up the Valorant studio.
When you are interviewing for a job, they don't care how many Valorant skins you have. What they're gonna do is ask you, what's the better bowling game, Flintstones or Animaniacs? The correct answer, Tekken Tag Tournament. Let's say you really grind it out and hit the top rank on Valorant. That's gonna net you about 42.7 gamer cred. However, just by completing the first mission of Marble Blast Ultra, you would have got 403 points.
Damn.
Jeffrey Darevensky is a McGill University professor who studies video games.
Valorant has always been trash. When I was a teenager,
He's correct about it, but hey.
all I played was multiplayer shooters. I went from SOCOM to Wolfenstein to Counter-Strike to Rainbow Six, Halo, Gears, Battlefield, but looking back as an adult...
Oh, Gears of War. That was an exception to the rule. Halo, same thing. Exception to the rule. Oh,
I realized that I was actually generating more cred when I was 10 than when I was 16. When I was 10, I was playing stuff like Tron Bond, Crash Bandicoot, Rogue Squadron, Shenmue, Power Stone, Gran Turismo, Diddy Kong Racing. I was unwittingly branching out into all these different genres of video games, and sometimes I would get lucky and play something made with genuine artistic vision like Yoshi's Island.
What is a movie from your career that would make the best video game?
It's definitely got to be Nacho.
They already did that.
damn.
How's it, baby?
There are sections of this game where you are generating over 1,000 CPM. We're talking cred per minute. DK Country, Streets of Rage 2, Halo 1. These are verified gamers games with highly concentrated CPM.
And what the fuck? And he's not adding ghouls and goblins to it? Freaking beginners. No.
Player that has played these games is considered to be untouchable by the League of Gamers. When you are in a military combat scenario, who do you want watching your six? The dude that plays Quintus in Valorant? Or the dude that's played through the entire campaign of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Island Thunder on the hardest difficulty? When you see a car crash, it's because the people driving never played Project Gotham Racing. When you eat bad food, it's because the chef never played Cooking Mama. When your bagel won't behave, should've played Nintendogs. When the pizza's late, should've played Spider-Man 2. Pretend gamers are always trying to convince us that gamer cred is worthless. But if that's true, then why are so many rich and powerful people trying to acquire it?
It's simple. It has its worth. Our generation actually gives a fuck about it because we invested our time in it, and we know how freaking much actual skill and thought behind it you need to actually do this stuff. There is actually genuine stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody cares about it if you actually play through something like, I don't know, all of the mentioned games. Is it like an important life skill? Of course not. But is it a important, well, I just say fun skill? Hell yeah it is. Fuck yeah. if I hear that somebody actually played the games that I did, or something that's actually worth something, yeah, I'm instantly on a good term with that person. There is so much cred you can have with that. Damn. Especially with the younger generations. When you tell them, hey, I did this and this, Crash Bandicoot 1 through 3 on one day, no, without any fucking pause, yeah, that's something.
At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
I actually own at Smash Brothers. Like, I've never lost. I don't lose at Smash Brothers. And you know what? I choose Luigi.
Yeah, right. You only pick Game & Watch.
We have something really exciting to talk about.
We're here today to talk to you about skins and other cosmetics.
The downfall of the pretend gamer is that they are eternally doomed to play games where you can only pretend to have fun.
Yep.
Great game, Julia.
However, there is another world of good, cred-generating games like
Yeah, I love also
NBA
some
Jam.
Easter eggs.
Space Invaders.
Hell yeah.
Classic.
Yep.
Classic.
Tony Hawk.
Ooh, classic.
Whoa.
The Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Tekken.
Oh, yes.
Monkey.
Hell yeah.
Video game, Watch Dogs. Look out for this game.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's definitively not wrong. There is a lot of cred to be had. But yeah, those are the old games, and I'm not gonna lie, like, even the modern games, there are a lot of that are actually good. I mean, I wouldn't say anything if I had the same kind of actual graphic fertility or the possibilities of games that games can have these days. Not that they have, because a lot of them are just worthless junk. But there is a lot of places where they could have a lot of good things. But, well, let's just hope this happens again.